Today we are hunting waterfalls.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real.
So in today's video, we're gonna go check out some waterfalls. Kris has this whole thing planned out, so anything goes, I guess.
Can we say planned?
We're gonna go see waterfalls I've never been to, one or two that I have been to, and we're excited to bring you along. We're also bringing Pippin along for this journey. So we just wanted to take a little day trip out, check out some waterfalls, have a nice relaxing ride, and we're gonna take you along with us so you can enjoy the ride too.
I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue, whatever the mountain.
Our first stop is Yakult Falls. It's a waterfall I've been to when I was out on my own. Nathan, who's always gone to Molten Falls, which is 3 miles from here, has never been to this waterfall.
I actually don't think I've ever stopped here. Like we just went straight to the swimming when I was growing up. Alton Falls is not that much further, and that's the thing, is we would always go there. I don't think I've ever been here to Yakult Falls.
Pippin, the danger dog.
What are we doing, Kris?
Climbing rocks.
Why are we climbing rocks?
What?
Why are we climbing rocks?
So we can watch the waterfall.
Can we get up there?
I think so. Okay. Yep, no problem.
Is there a good view of the falls up there? Was this worth the effort?
Yep. What does it look like? Oh. So, what I like about this waterfall is it looks like, you know those water parks where they have the lazy river at the top and then there's the big drop off and you get to go play? That is exactly what this waterfall looks like. Makes me want to go floating down it and then whee down the waterfall and splash in the pool below.
I'll follow you through.
It does have big rocks and stinky hot tubs. We don't know if they're stinky, we haven't tried them out. But they look like they've been here a while. I like the big rocks because you can climb all over them and you get to see the waterfall from different perspectives.
What are you not allowed to do?
You're not allowed to swim here, so you cannot float down the lazy river and go splash in the waterfall. I think that we need to go hunt the waterfall.
Okay.
I spotted it.
I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue, whatever the mountain.
This place I have swam at before. This is Molten Falls, and I remember being here as like 10 years old or something like that, swimming here, jumping into the pools. It's probably the highest jump I've ever done in my life. It was like maybe 25 feet, but it was super scary. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the falls.
I really like Molten Falls. It's so pretty. You can feel the spray of the waterfall. It's super churny down there. And what is this? This is the same river we were on before, the Lewis River. So we're pretty happy to be here. The rocks are really fun on both of these. Lucia, and Molten. The rocks are very scrambly and flat, and you can climb and get to the river and get up high, and it's super fun. Pippin thinks it's pretty fun. He likes to try to pull me off balance when I'm trying to go one way and he's trying to go another.
It's almost like you have two minds of your own.
Yeah, that's me.
Gotta be very, very quiet. We're hunting Molten Falls. Oh, thank God.
We made it to Yakult Falls.
We were just calling it Yakult Falls, but it's Yakult Creek Falls. I think what the coolest thing about this one is, it has these cool stairs. There's a bridge, so you can actually cross the whole river and go to the other side, so we're gonna go check it out. Let's go check it out. These cool stairs lead you down to this other mini waterfall. Look at that. This one's like a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1 or something like that. It's cool waterfall, cool stairs, cool bridge you can cross. Kris is up there on the other side. Take you guys across the bridge. I think Yakult Falls is so far my favorite one.
Look how pretty it is. I like this part here. It's like all the little tiny rock stair steps where it's splashing down. And then I also really like all the kids that are playing in the water.
The other ones were cool, but I think this one is the best one so far.
So far.
Yakult Falls. It's pretty awesome.
I love it.
We moved to the area when I was like 8. I've never been here. I never took the time to come see this waterfall, and it's just really cool to finally be able to do it. We found another falls to shoot.
When you're in the wild, you have to hunt your food. Are you ready to hunt your food, Nathan? Seriously though, it's lunchtime. There is one perfect sandwich for Nathan and one perfect sandwich for Kris. And there's just no place more beautiful than getting into the woods next to a waterfall.
Yeah. And lunch is the best idea, right?
Lunch is always the best idea. I can remove my protective eyewear now. Ready?
Alrighty. Sunset, 7 miles.
Do you know why waterfalls are good for your mental health?
No, tell me.
Well, first of all, they're beautiful, so you get to look at them. And you get to hear them, and it's a very soothing sound, and you get to smell them. And when the water hits the other water, it ionizes, it makes negative ions, and those get into your bloodstream. And there is some science that suggests that when you have negative ions in your bloodstream, you produce more serotonin, therefore making you happier.
That's excellent.
All the wins when you go waterfall hunting. We're at Sunset Falls, and it is beautiful. I want to come back here and camp here. It just seems like the perfect place to spend a day hiking, setting up camp, swimming in the waterfalls, but I want to come back when it's hot because I have a thing about not getting too cold, and I'm not ready to jump in the cold water today.
Yeah. I can see why they call it Sunset Falls too, because the sun shines right on the falls. And as the sun sets, I bet you it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful now. We've got kind of an afternoon sun that's lighting up and making the water sparkle and shimmer and stuff, but at sunset, when the light is like more orange colored, it could look incredible.
I wonder if they get rainbows.
Good.
I wonder.
There's also a swimming hole, and next to the swimming hole is a cave of wonders.
I want to come back and play in the Cave of Wonders.
I'm so glad that we went hunting for waterfalls.
Yeah.
Because when Kris and I originally had an idea of going this weekend, we were going to go camping, and then something else came up and we only had a day trip. And Kris said, let's go chasing waterfalls, but I think, or you meant to say chasing waterfalls, but you said hunting waterfalls instead.
And so we've been hunting them.
Yes.
Because we need to eat them.
It sounds really good for your hydration, but maybe a little much.
Maybe.
Rocks are hard to eat though.
Fair. Pippin was trying.
So this has been a really fun trip.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. Well, that was an awesome day. Thank you so much for coming along as we went and discovered waterfalls, places I had never been to but lived really close to for a long time. Let me know in the comments which waterfall you like the best. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. We'll see you on the next ride.